Can y'all hear me? I hear nothing. Really? What about now? Cole? So we're good? Yes? I don't know why my phone does that. It's retarded. Good. So anyway, Skeeter took my spot for the night, so I went elsewhere. Ah. How's the bait going? Good. I already got bait. We're in I went to a different spot for that. I got 2 bluegills and a yellow perch. It's the operator. LOL. Haha. The doctor is about to operate. Yep, you're good. I needed to turn up my hearing aids. Yeah, turn your hearing aid up, you old fart. Did you get one?
I did.
What do you got? I got a net.
Oh my god.
Hold up. Where are you living?
Wow.
Told you. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little guy. That's about a pound and a half with that.
That's the biggest I've seen.
That's small. That's big.
Wow. Ryan, you gotta hold it.
Got it? Yep. There you go, bud.
That's awesome. You gotta give it a kiss. Yeah. No. Yeah. That is.
How'd you do it? Swim it or jig it? Was pulling it up like you were saying. Oh, it worked. It worked. I swore I kept doing something like that. It worked for it a little bit, and then finally just really committed.
Yep, it works.
That's awesome.
That's why I love these damn things. These tubes are the shit. That's probably what you saw jumping around. What's that?
Ew.
What? A cedar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, really. That's probably the one that kept jumping over here, more than likely. But there you go. Good job, brother. That is why you do that. They just need to get the right jig head.
These are the ones we've been using.
Yeah, don't worry. You just need to get the right jig head for them.
Yeah.
Which I don't have any more left except for what's on my bass pole at the house.
So a jig head isn't.
You need a weighted jig head.
Oh, I see.
And there's one on his bass pole. I found a fire in my live stream today. Nice. Hey, babe. Jeff, Rio, Cole. Scooby's full of surprises, among other things. You know that's right, Gail. I forgot that these whatcha-hoosies, they charge my phone. So I have 2 full Big Mountain Fire. Big mountain area. You talking about where I am, Cole? I've been here multiple times. Let's see if Gail can pick it out. Jay Fishing. Where is Jay Fishing? Jay Fishing Outdoors. Welcome in, brother. Sorry, I was helping people next to me. The guy caught a bass and they're still learning how to do all that. Know where I found the fire. Was that the Cold Township brush fire that we had a couple years back? Damn it, I did it again. One of these days I'm gonna learn not to do that. I ain't brave enough to stick a jerkbait on this.
No.
My line will pop faster than you can say go go gadget. I am doing well, sir. I have plenty of bait. I went bait fishing right after work. Tomorrow it's supposed to be cold, so tomorrow is definitely going to be a DoorDash day. So more than likely I won't be out. Same area, but it was left. It was a bunch of pallets burning. I don't remember that, but okay. So yeah, a lot of bass. One thing you'll learn as you go on, a lot of bass like to fall. What I mean by that, I don't mean like the deep. When you throw a bait and it just slowly falls or it falls, they like to grab it. Or when it's coming up, they'll grab it. You're like what he's using, they'll grab that. So I believe he's using a it's some it's supposed to look like a crawdad swimming. I believe it's, if I saw what I thought I saw. But yeah, some of these big bass, if you get a big bass, you won't force them in like you did that one. You will have to play him out.
Right.
I personally like the west branch of the Susquehanna. But this stretch from the boat, or the Bloomsburg Airport launch, down past that bridge, I know a guy who's on YouTube. His name's John Oates. If you look him up on YouTube, it's John Toast Oates. Watch him. He goes up and down this river all day long.
Yeah.
All day long. And he usually shows you what he's using. You missed one.
Caught in a tree.
Oh, I thought maybe you missed one.
No, I got it caught in a tree.
Oops. I've done that once or twice, 3 times, 4 times. Man, they're really being stubborn today. But then again, like I said, it is the spawn.
Right, yeah.
Spawn is hard to catch. So like I said, once you get used to that thing, it'll be your best friend. Then you're going to want to go find pumpkin green tube. Your best spot to go get them is up in Sunbury at the Sunbury, what do they call that? It's a tackle shop, Southside Tackle.
Gotcha.
He has all kinds of stuff in there. That's where I actually got these two. A lot of my stuff I got from that shop, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't go down to Sunbury too often.
Is that you under the tree?
Yeah.
Good cat. That's the other thing. They love sitting under trees, especially in the heat. They'll dive to colder waters. When it's cold, they'll come up to the bank.
There's so much to with the different type of fish. Where they're going to be.
Yep.
A lot of stuff to learn.
Pretty much, and I just lost my worm. Yeah. I lost a part of it, but not all of it. I think it is. You get it stuck.
Lost my mower.
That's what I thought. That branch gets a lot of people.
Like 5 feet out there in them roots.
Yup, them roots get a lot of people, just like this tree. I wish I could cut that branch off. I figure there's probably about $200 worth of lures on there.
Yeah, bad. As much as they cost nowadays.
Yeah, right. Oh, whopper plopper's like 15 bucks.
Are they?
Oh yeah. Trust me, I know. I just bought one. Not cheap.
Cheaper to buy fish.
Yeah. Trying to waste some of these worms. It's fishtail hour. Oh God, here we go. I didn't go with Miss Scuba Dad. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, babe. Did it quit raining? We had like a quick 2-minute shower here, and then it stopped. Still a little early yet. I'm hoping here soon they'll start. These poles will start bending. Man, I'll tell you what, she picks up quick.
Yeah, definitely.
You look like a professional over there.
You think so?
I know so.
The pink fish.
You're doing good, trust me.
Thank you.
Nice, it's 91 here all week. Damn. That'll warm the water up real quick there, monster. 24 people. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. It's all free. And it helps you and it helps me. So what is everybody up to tonight? Jerk. Why would you say that, Primal? That's going to be going to the river on Saturday. Nice. Good luck, brother. So Saturday, if everything goes right, I have to go up and help my dad in Harrisburg. Depending on what time I get done, we're going to City Island up in Harrisburg, and we're taking the 2 long poles with us. Well, 3, because we're taking hers. So I'm going to try to do some bait fishing Friday and get us some bait for Saturday. You got better weather. Yeah, it's going to be 80s and 90s here all week too. Man, that was a good throw. Kind of hoping we get some fish today. There's the outside view. There's the mouth, and we're literally on the mouth of the creek and the river. Yes, Gail, you're finally going to see Harrisburg. It's funny because Miss Scooby said about you were wanting to see Harrisburg. Well, guess what? As long as my dad don't keep me forever, we are going to we will be fishing Harrisburg this weekend. A dream of yours? Why? Just curious. Primal, you can have this weather. I bet it's muggy too. You gotta be careful that you don't lose that in there too, because there's a lot of branches right there.
That was a deep runner. I shouldn't have been using it.
Huh?
The one I lost was a deep runner. I shouldn't have been using it.
Nah, you want like 1 to 3 feet
Yeah,
at most.
this one floats.
Visit, okay. Never saw Harrisburg except for Cole's visit. All right, well, I'll see what I can do for you. I'll take all day long. I have reptilian blood in me. Oh my. Do, 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 do. Oh my. What do we got here? That was you. I'm a reptile too. It's good for cats. Wow. What, the heat or the rain? Man, we know you're a turtle, Gail. All right, Real. Have a good supper. See you later, buddy. Well, that was a wake of a fish. My line just moved. So something big's in the area.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what decides to bite onto that.
It depends if they bite or not. It's been a little slow because of the spawn.
Right.
Our last load of clothes are in the dryer. Awesome sauce. Thank you, babe. I can't even see how many. 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And Friday night I won't be on either, guys. I gotta My stepdaughter's graduation's Friday night. So I'll be going to her graduation. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Welcome and almost done with first week of history. There you go. Good job, babe. Proud of you. Did your person get back to you about your medical that you were trying to get worked on? Come on, kitties. It's dinner time. Or damn near close to it. Yep, it's supper time. Nope, not yet. Okay. Way back here. Check that line. Damn, there you go. Told you it works.
You're not wrong.
The little guy. Bring him up the ramp. There it is. That's number 2. If that ain't enough proof to go get that color, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Now, is that a smallie or is that a largie? That is small. Yep, smallmouth. That's primarily what is in this river. But the largemouth are making a comeback.
Good to know.
I actually caught a largemouth down down at the Hoover access.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. You don't catch anything older than you catch 2. That's awesome.
You led me in the right direction.
Always try.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem, brother.
Oh, you want to end on the food?
Like I said, this is the other setup. It's the same thing. Same exact thing. get either one of you. I might actually take this and throw it down the other side and see if anything bites.
Yeah,
All right. All right. 13 likes, 8 people. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? What are we doing? What do we have for supper? And Miss Gail, were you in the pool again today? Out of here, huh?
Thank you very much.
Not a
Appreciate
problem.
everything.
good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Keep learning.
I'll be checking in to see if you're.
The best
connected
thing you
here.
can do is go on to YouTube and just look up river fishing. Bass fishing, musky fishing, walleye, catfish. But if you're into bass, just look up smallmouth fishing tips.
Okay.
And you'll get all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to do that now.
Next time I see you, hopefully you'll have a big old tackle box full of good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tips.
Yes,
Not a
thank you.
problem.
Have a good night.
You too. Enjoy. Stuffed chops. What did I have? Well, when I get home, I'll have pizza. It looks like Mom and the kids over there across the bank. I'll show you guys. Look at that. 2 sets of them over there. There's one at the bank and one in the back by the grass. Oh, I love smallmouth, Gail. There you go, guys. Hold on. There you go. AJ, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I got worm poop on me. Yummy. I love worm poop. Art. Where's the taco when you need it? Oh. Do, 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 do. Try over here. They were he caught 2 of them over here.
What's that?
He caught 2 of them over here.
What was he using? Minis?
No, I gave him a pumpkin green tube.
Too small, man.
Yeah, that's all I use. Other than jerk baits,
You gave him the stuff to use.
I gave him one a weighted head and a pumpkin green tube.
Is there any way to get to that bridge without floating?
I don't know.
I
Maybe
float-
if you can get into Indian Head Campground and walk down.
Walk down. I
That'd be
floated
the only way I would think.
2 Sundays ago. I floated from the airport
Okay.
down to Danville.
Wow.
And yeah, it took like 5 hours.
Nice.
Right below that bridge, I caught a 33-inch muskie.
Damn.
Just pulled my kayak around.
Nice. What'd
Yeah.
you hit him on?
I have to really get it.
Probably jerk bait, right?
I was fishing for smallmouth. Just,
No shit.
yeah.
Wow.
I had no wire leader or nothing. I can't believe he didn't tear my line.
I've been. Last year I caught 2 on a crankbait and got them all the way in.
Yeah.
And no steel leader. I was
Yeah.
fishing for bass.
If the line don't hit the teeth,
Yeah.
you're okay. Depends how you.
Well, I think they like to tag from the back.
Yeah.
So that back hook nails them in the mouth, and then you ain't got to worry about it unless they turn sharp and they manage to get that line in their mouth.
I was in an inflatable kayak, and I didn't want him near the boat.
Yeah, I guess.
So
not.
I seen 2 guys over on the shore. I said, "Hey, you fellas got a net?" So I held the rod with one hand and paddled with the other, and went
Yep.
over to them, and they
They
netted
netted
him.
for it. Nice.
Yeah.
I bet that was a hell of a
Oh, I
fight.
never expected. That's the only hit I had the whole time.
Oh wow.
5 hours of floating. That's the only hit I had.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool.
I like using tubes. I know a guy who runs this all the time. He mixes it up with spinners and Ned rigs.
Spinners and what?
Ned rigs.
What's that? You mean for muskie or bass?
Bass. That hook.
Oh, okay, a jig head like.
Yep, and all you do. Actually, there you go.
Yeah,
I fish it weedless.
yeah, that's nice.
A lot of guys, they like to fish them like this. They'll take it and they'll go in like this.
Yeah.
If I don't
What
tear
are they
it up.
called?
Ned rigs.
Does Berkeley make them?
Go to Walmart. They're all over Walmart.
I think I was looking at them the other day. Berkeley got some nice shit.
And all it does, it sinks like this and you just
Bounces off the bottom.
bounces off the bottom and they can't resist it.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly.
That's right.
That's what they call that. Peanut butter and jelly.
Really? Oh, you know what? I seen that on the bag. I thought, what the hell?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's those, these.
Yeah, they're nice.
Oh my God, dude. I catch a shit ton of smallies on that.
Yeah.
That and the jerk
I was
baits.
throwing everything. 5 hours it took. I was fishing the whole time, and I can't believe it.
This is the other thing they like.
Yeah.
Paddle tail.
That's
They
what
can't
we got
resist
there.
that tail.
Yeah, looks
But
like
the
looks like one
muskie.
hit it already.
Oh yeah. I've caught plenty of smallmouth on this thing. I love it.
There's some nice holes at that bridge. I wish there was some way to get to them besides float.
That'd be nice. I don't know. I've never been on that side, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, good luck.
How strong was the current?
One bad. The one like this.
Yeah, that's what
This
I'm
from all that
figuring.
rain this weekend.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to calm down. Once that calms down, I'm gonna end up over there casting in the main river.
I put in at 6:30, and I got out at 12.
Nice. Now I'm just waiting for these kitty cats to hit. I'm surprised I haven't got hit yet.
This looks like it goes deep really quick.
Huh?
This looks like it goes deep really
Oh,
quick.
it does. Right there by. That got my attention. Right there about where the end of this log is here,
Yeah.
out. That's about waist deep. I watched the kid. He was wading in there, and he was waist deep in there.
Oh, I bet.
I was like, holy cow, that's deep.
Yeah.
Trust me, the bass love that area. I don't know what it is, but the bass, they congregate in here. It's weird.
All right. Thanks for the hot tips.
Huh?
Thanks for the hot tips.
Yeah, not a problem, brother. All right, I will be right back after these important messages. I want to check something. Catch anything yet? No. No fish yet. We're working on it though. It's getting to be about that time. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. Because I had a hell of a hit back there. Doom the Clown, welcome in. Slowly trying to get some either bait or bass. I don't care which. One of the two. But these long poles, we're trying to get some catfish. And they're not really cooperating right now. I'm about to put that one out that way and see if maybe there's something out that way. All right. All right. Let's see what that does. History finished. Awesome. Welcome back, Reel. You as well, young lady. I hope you do too. Like we got a quick little rain shower coming in. I may have to cover the phone up. Maybe. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to cover the phone up. Hopefully this is a passing shower. Somebody want to check the radar for me real quick? There we go. Hopefully this is a passing shower. did it. I'll be the son of a bitch. I knew there was a reason I loved that area. In the rain. Who's the fucking Mac Daddy? On 4-pound test. Guys, wait until you see this surprise. And I thought I was out of luck. You guys are gonna love this surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, check it out. A freaking walleye. I did it. I got a walleye. And he's bigger than 15 inches, so I can keep him if I really, really wanted to. But I'll be nice. Finally, I did it. I caught a walleye. RDA, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the truth. Because I just got a walleye on a worm. That is freaking awesome. Let's freaking go. Time to put another worm on. And I might take you guys with me this time. That was in the rapids. No kidding. And it sounds like the racetrack's running. You know what? I'm going to take you guys with me. I can hear the bells. Yeah, rain's starting to settle down, so we're going to go for a ride, guys. How much was it? I didn't weigh it. Who did you pay for that one? Oh, you're real funny. Ha ha. Bunch of jokers in here. Who did I pay? Smart asses. There. You guys are gonna watch and see if we can't get another one. That was really cool though. I hit them rapids down there and let it float down, and then I brought it in. I literally had him right on the edge of the lip. I got lucky with that one because having 4-pound test, and I caught him right on the edge of the mouth. I'm lucky I didn't cut my line off because he had some pretty gnarly teeth. Did anybody happen to check the radar for me? Took his wife not being there to get one, LOL. Ha ha, you're funny. I mean, yeah, it's true, but freaking love walleye. If I catch another one, maybe I will keep it. I just forget how many you're allowed to keep. I think you're allowed 6. If I remember correctly. Yeah, you did, and it happened, but it's not what I'm after. But I'll take it. I'm after catfish. Hoping after this little rain passes through, I'm going to get some catfish going. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., 20%. Well, I think this is 100% right now. I can't believe I caught that because there was a guy down here just not 5 minutes ago using all kinds of different baits, and I get a walleye on a little hook and worm. That's too damn funny. You don't get skunk. Nope. I'm gonna have to snap the line for that one. Yep, I had to snap it. All right, time to go back. I have to put another hook and weight on. I'm trying to get rid of these worms so before they completely go bad. So what is the sad face for there, babe? Why are we sad facing it? Charge it while I'm up here. There we go. Bring it up a little bit. And the rain's pretty much stopped. It's a little tinkle. You forgot the worms. What do you mean? I have the worms with me, honey. That was what I was saying earlier about I'm glad it wasn't hot up in the fishing room because the worms were in the bucket overnight. So we got lucky there. Where in the bucket? I'm talking about the yellow bucket. They were in the container in the yellow bucket. So when I opened the yellow bucket, the container of worms was in it. But lucky for me, it wasn't too hot. What was that? I just heard something. I don't know what it was, but I heard something. They didn't go up until this morning. Oh, maybe that's why. But they were surprisingly cool when I got to them. Does that? Rain's done. Now let's see if these catfish respond. I'm just glad I got one. That was not at all what I was expecting either. So that was a very, very, very nice surprise. Weight put on, and then go back out and cast it back out there again. Alright, so that was the passing shower for the night. Hopefully that got the fish moving. Has anybody checked on my Copart? See how he's doing? Because he's down where I was last night. I just want to see if he's catching anything. All right, now let's get this out unplug this because you're going with me. And we'll go over here. Oh no, I turned it down. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't supposed to happen. Damn thing unscrewed on me. There we go. All right. Upsy doodles. You're monster. You're saying he hasn't caught any, or you haven't checked. Oh, that would help. There we go. Now let's get this back out and see if we can't catch another one after I lose my bait. Son of a biscuit. I'll be back after these important messages. I gotta get a worm. Why not? All right, I'm back. I had to go get the little container of worms. I somehow lost that last one. You got two. Oh shit, nice. Where am I fishing? Susquehanna. Primal, I don't know if you saw it or not. I caught a walleye. What is with the worms falling off? I almost had live bait. Try that again. That'd be sweet if I could get some live bait, like live, small live bait. Seriously thinking about putting a pole over here. Damn it. Almost had it. Come on. Hey, that spot is a real good spot. That's why I didn't go down, because he was already ahead of me. And I knew he was going down there, so I wasn't going to go down. Plus, I didn't feel like fighting the traffic tonight. How come every time I smoke you get something? I don't know. It's not my problem, that's your problem. Mac Cop Wildlife. We are in the Susquehanna River, fishing for pretty much anything that bites. We got 2 long poles out behind me with bells on them. I'm waiting to hear them go off. Like I said, I'm seriously thinking about putting one in here and leaving one up there and seeing what the hell happens. Of course, I would find somebody's line, but I'll be okay with that because that's another jig head that I didn't have. One less thing I gotta worry about in there. One walleye. I swear I don't know why I'm eating this, but Greek plain yogurt with pineapple, cherry, and spicy gummy bears together. You know what? I'm starting to think you might be pregnant, kid. Yeah. Guys, she's almost 3 days late. We might have a baby Scooby on the way. But I'm not going to jinx it until we know for sure. Yummy. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Now mind you guys, this is only 4-pound trout line. So, you saw that walleye I caught. I had to play that thing out. Which surprisingly, it didn't take that long. Kind of surprised about that. I just got stuck. Yep, I got stuck. Alright. We're going to try an experiment here. I'm going to take one of my long poles and I'm going to post it up over here. And we're going to see if we can't get a catfish out of this side. So I'm going to bring you back over here real quick. We're going to leave you on this pole real quick so I can get this set up. And then once I get set up, I'll bring you over there for a minute or two. Damn it. get this put up the right way. 20 likes, nice. Let's get it to 50. I know we can do it. Baby shark Scooby. Oh, you're real funny. My daughter bought me chicken cheesesteak, but I put it on protein wrap and my stomach didn't like it. Uh-oh. Well, then you should have left it the way it was, you goober. Yep. I'm going to take this one and cast it out where we just walked. And I'm going to see if anything smacks this. That'd be pretty cool if it did. If it does, then I'm just going to sit everything over there. And we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. I got one spot. Let's see what happens. Cast this one out. I don't like feed dada bread. Yeah, I know you don't like bread, but what are you supposed to do? All right. They're both reset. It rained a little bit. Let's see what the hell happens. Hopefully these girls start kicking in. Hoping I get one out of that corner. That'd be sweet. You're getting good at casting that thing. Yeah, well, it's also due to having a bass rod that has a bait caster on it. So I kind of got the concept of it. I just gotta figure out the clicker. I gotta figure out how to get the clicker to where it's loose enough that when a fish tugs on it, it clicks. And that's what I gotta figure out. And until my buddy Fat Boy comes down, or I look on YouTube, one of the two. Now I got my glasses back on. If nothing hits over on this corner, I'm probably just gonna bring that back over. I'm gonna give it a little bit and see what happens. So for now, you guys got the bait caster. But the other one's back in that corner where I caught that walleye. Oh, now you can see. Oh, you're real funny, smarty pants. All right, yeah, let's plug it in. And eventually, when it does get dark enough, I'm gonna have to pick one spot and stick to it, because I can't use both since I'm using the one to charge. There we go. The walleye spot looked good to me, I know, right? That's why I have one over there just in case. Go to the point of the river. I basically am. This is right there. I'm right on the point, bro. It's just that damn tree is in my way. So you guys tell me, what would you want me to do? Do you want me to go over to that corner and try that corner? Because I can do that. Good spot. All right, elaborate, River. Or Real. You want me in the corner or where I am now? Because if you want me over in the other spot, I got to move a bunch of crap. There's not really a whole lot of spots to sit. stay where I'm at now. Okay, that's what I thought. It's literally right at the mouth of the river, brother. Right where the creek meets the mouth of the mouth of the creek meets the river. I'm just surprised I haven't got any hits yet. Probably gonna end up bringing that other pole back over and just putting it in. I just want to see if anything hits over there. It does look nice, I'll tell you that. That looks really nice. I always fish the point of the river. Yeah, I try to. But right now the river is ripping because of all the rain New York, combined of what we got and what New York got. It comes down and our part of the river runs hard. And yeah. So I like fishing the mouth here. It's a little better, I think. At least for right now. Once the river calms down, it'll be a different story. That's why I didn't even go to Sunbury, because I knew better. The bottom half of that's probably rolling. Alright, I'm going to go get that other pole real quick, bring it back over. I just wanted to see if anything was over there. Kind of just looking around, I guess you could say. So I'll be right back. Alright. Get this back in where I had it. There we go. Alright. There we go. Ready? This over here. This over here. That way I have them when I need them. That there, because I don't need it. It's empty. And this over here. All right. Now we're kind of cooking with gas. Put this under here so I don't kick it. This on that. That way I have it. I have my pliers. I have my net. All right, we're set to go. Now we just need the damn fish to bite. These catfish are on strike, I think. Move this over here. That way if I have to jump, I can. Rubber hooks are... Yeah, you see all that over there? It's probably like $200 worth of bait over there. Or lures. Easily. I don't want that there. Dagnabbit. I want to be able to see who I'm talking to. There. That'll work. That there. This over here a little bit. That way if I need to get up, I can. Also, fish to snag by the trees in the river. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm fishing a snag. Because that tree is full, and I do mean full of lures. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, let me put that in there. I don't need YouTube yelling at me. RDA I6, welcome in. We, catfish aren't biting for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure we'll get one, maybe. I know we got a walleye earlier. Cats laying in the snags. Trust me, I'm in the snags. I just gotta wait for them to come in and eat. And they will be coming in to eat.
Battery high.
Alright. That's in there. We're just waiting. The bait's jumping, that's a good sign. Ugh. Tinkling again. And that walleye was my second ever walleye, like ever. So that was really cool. Well, Mom and the kids are coming down through. At least I think the kids. No, it's 2 ducks. Flavor Dave, welcome in, brother. I'm glad to see you came in. Thank you. Real quiet night here at the river. Really quiet night at the river. Hoping we get some action here soon. I swear I keep hearing stuff jump. Huh. Interesting. That should be good, right? Quiet down. The river is better than a quiet day at work. Amen to that, brother. Although for what I do for work, quiet's bad. Or quiet's good. I run a school bus. So, quiet day on the school bus, that'd be nice, but that'll never happen. I have elementary kids. They don't know how to be quiet. Happy hump day to you too, sir. Salty Salvatore, welcome in, sir. I try to have some patience. I forgot my bass pole tonight. So I used my trout pole, and you ready for this? I caught a nice sized walleye on 4-pound test. That was the most interesting thing I've ever done. You're good with the youngsters, bro. And I try. Patience is virtue. Yes, it is. Very big virtue. One thing God gave me was a lot of patience. And he taught me too. Let me tell you, that was a hard lesson. That was a very hard lesson to learn. Am I going to upload what? And oh, you've never caught a walleye? It depends on what it if my what it captures. I don't know how to do all that yet. I don't know if anybody got a picture of it or not. But if they did, they can send it to me. And then I'll upload it. But it was while I was live, brother. I hear you, brother. Where are you from again, Salty? Oh, I got 2 more fishermen coming down. That's sick. We can get it off your archives. Yes, you can. You have to go back through the live. New Jersey, 2 hours from Bob. Okay. Gentlemen, how you doing?
I'm done.
Doing somewhat good. I caught a pretty decent sized walleye.
Pretty good.
On 4-pound test at that. And managed to pull it in.
That's insane.
Over in the rapids over there.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Was using a hook and a worm.
I got a little fucking floating thing here, but
What? Oh, hell. So you'll fucking smash the bass with that damn thing.
hopefully. Yeah. That's the idea.
They've been congregating here and over in them rapids there.
Okay. I want to try that then.
The rapids would probably be a real good spot right now. Just beware, it's really a lot of branches.
Okay.
So don't go too deep.
Yeah. Alright.
I got a screenshot of your walleye. Awesome, there you go. And I'm figuring that was probably a good 20 inches. I could have kept it, but I didn't feel like flaying fish. They've been jumping over there, the minnows. So more than likely there's bass or something over there. Go to your community page. I will then after my live, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then I can save it and put it in my pictures and then upload it to a short. Yeah, literally right there in the rapids. I would anyway. That's just me. Yeah, well, now if we could get the damn catfish to bite, that'd be even better. Got a overcast here. A cloudy overcast, so maybe that'll get them biting. Miss it? Would you miss it?
No, I think my thing must have come off. I thought the hook was wrapped around the line.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Salty, if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna have to come visit you, brother. You're gonna have to take me out fishing. I'm assuming you fish the bay. If you're in New Jersey, I actually years ago, and I mean years ago, I fished in Fortescue. And then I ended up on the Delaware Bay, and that's where we ended up catching all of our fish. We went to Fortescue first, and it was just too choppy. So we ended up in Fortescue. It was a lot calmer, and that's where all the blues and flounder were. They even caught some sea trout, or not sea trout, sea bass. We tried catching sea trout with a blue crab we caught. We used the legs and we couldn't keep the legs on the hook. They were taking them off that damn quick. So what's everybody up to? Everybody's being quiet. Miss Scooby, are you still in here? Or did you run away again? Primal's still here, okay. What you doing, Prime? You got the grandkids with you tonight? A little bit of a cool breeze in there tonight, too. Alright, real. Cool. Because it keeps jumping. It keeps saying I only have one person in the room. Yeah, how am I doing? Oh, yeah, I got plenty. I'm only at 97% on my light. So I'll keep that charging and then I'll use the other one for the light. Always. Okay. Awesome, Miss Gail. I never did see if you answered me. Were you in the pool today? I forgot to ask. Well, no, I did ask. I just don't know if you answered me or not. I haven't seen Jose today either. Wonder what he's doing. I know yesterday he said he wasn't feeling good. He messaged me on Facebook earlier. I haven't seen him in here. I kind of figured you were. Did you get on your rowing machine at all? Was just wondering about Jose. Yeah, me too. Somebody want to message him and let him know I'm live. Did you get stuck?
For a second.
Thought so. Told you, there's a lot of branches over there.
Yeah.
But that's where the fish seem to hang. Kind of tired. Okay. Man, I can't believe how dead it is tonight. Unreal. Literally. I can't wait until Saturday. That should be some sort of fun, I'll tell you that much. It said ding dong. Yep. Yep. Tomorrow it's gonna be 68 and rain. So we will definitely be door dashing tomorrow. It should be good tomorrow. I made almost $100 tonight alone, just in between bus runs. Ah, corn cob. Welcome in. What in the hell is that? Whatever that thing is huge. Primal said, I need corn. Have some corns, man. Dude, what? Oh, alright. Now I know what it is. At least I think. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Lend me your ear. Ah, you're funny. Good one, Gail. Man alive. Miss Scooby. Miss Scooby Poopy Poo. What is that floating down the river? Like a bag of some sort. What is that? Floating right by you. Is that a bag?
I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a bag.
Huh. No doubt. Swear, some people are pigs.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why would you do that? Is there really a reason for it? You ask them, what you doing, babe? We haven't even got a hit. It's that dead. I don't get it. I figured by now we'd at least get one. Hell, after last night, I figured this spot would have been good. What you doing, sweet cheeks? Done for the night, so I came upstairs to relax. Okay. That's fine, sweetie. See if there's any new Fire Country episodes. Okay, something just jumped over here. I don't know if somebody's over there or if... What the hell's going on over there? She making pineapple tacos for lunch tomorrow. No. No more catches. Not yet, anyway. I'm hoping we get something here soon. Be nice to get a couple catfish on the bank. What in the hell? Is that a duck? Is that what I'm seeing? I can't tell what the hell that is. Yep, those are ducks or geese or something. Okay. Moved it a little bit. Let's see if maybe that'll get somebody's attention. Does it walk like a duck and talk like a duck? Yeah, it probably is a duck. We have one to watch. Okay. We'll have to watch that tomorrow or Friday. Well, folks, today is Wednesday. I have 2.5 days left of the school bus, and then that's done until I think late September, I believe it is. So I'll be doing a shit ton of DoorDash. Alright, what's going on here? It's like my line's coming in. One Friday, we have a busy day. Why? What do we... that's right. I forgot. We got our daughter's graduation on Friday. So maybe we can try for tomorrow night. Yeah, good song, Flavor Dave. I absolutely love Alice Cooper. When you got to get a real job. Well, believe it or not, you're going to laugh at me, real. This past week, I got paid on Tuesday for last week's make. I made $700 fucking just doing DoorDash. So that's like a real job. That's a real paycheck, brother. That's what bought that new bait caster and Miss Scooby's purple rod. That came out of that. Now our next goal is boots. Cowboy boots for both of us. And something else. I forget what it was. 8/25/2026 school starts back. Okay. So September. Flavor Dave, What other songs you like by Alice Cooper? Oh yeah, Jeff's Fishing Pole. That too. That's about $100 alone. Yes, Jeffrey. You know what? It might be that time to get that put on, get that put on, and then go like this. Wow, look at that, y'all. That lit right up. What is up? Huh. I need to get a rock and put it in between. Alright, let me get a rock. Ugh. That way we could. That much. There we go. Now they're lit up. I like Ballad of Dwight Fry. I listen to anything with a good beat. Now you can see the rods. Yep, that's the idea. The question is, are they going to do anything? Not so much country, though. I get enough problems of my one and to listen to that. I'm a country boy, but I do like my 80s, 70s, and 80s hair bands. I'm an old school rocker. Poison, Metallica, AC/DC. Who else? Yeah, I could go on forever, honestly. Motley Crue. They have to recuperate after last night's workout. Dude, that was in a whole different spot. Skeeter's in that spot tonight. We're all the way down. We're nowhere near there. This is a whole different spot, brother. Alice Cooper, Chicago, Europe, Kansas, Journey. I just came up from Skeeter's channel. How's he doing? I'm sure he's probably been reeling them in left and right. White Line, yes. White Line and White Snake. All the 80s hair bands. You got it, brother. I listen to what the hell's the name of the radio broadcast? I know the channel. It's Hair Nation. Or XM satellite. Sirius XM, that's what it is. I listen to Hair Nation, Ozzy's Boneyard. He's been doing pretty good. How many is he up to now? Albie, welcome in, brother. I went to Bishop Planetarium in St. Pete to watch Pink Floyd The Wall. Oh my God, am I jealous. I think by far that was their best album. Other than Dark Side of the Moon, that was definitely their best album. I freaking loved the song The Wall. And it's starting to rain again. The sky is peeing on me. This is not cool. All Floyd, yeah. I'll give you that. Floyd, period. But I think my most all-time favorite band, some will agree, some will disagree. But that's because I grew up near where they were raised. None other than C.C. DeVille and Mr. Bret Michaels from Poison. Dude, I freaking love planetariums. They're awesome. Right, Albie? I grew up right near Mechanicsburg, which is where Bret Michaels and C.C. DeVille both grew up. Unfortunately, Bret Michaels' childhood home burned down about 2 or 3 years ago, I believe it was. Ah. All right, time to recast these bad boys. Put that up in a minute. Let me get this one in and cast it out again. And then we'll put them both up. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Well, there's my first screw up. I knew it was bound to happen eventually. Got it. Almost got it. There we go. Thank you, Chris, for teaching me how to do this. If it wasn't for my buddy Chris, I never would have known how to get these knots out. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. This time without fucking it up. There we go, that's better. Alright. Hopefully this rain passes, or I'm going to be wrapping up. All right. Hi, Cassidy. Casting reel equals backlash and bird's nest. Yep. It happens from time to time, but I have a great friend named Chris, which you guys have already met once on my short. He is the one who taught me how to get them knots out. So I am very thankful for him. More than he understands. Yeah, laugh at me, real, laugh at me. Ha ha ha. Dominic not watching because he Oh, Dominic, what did you do? What did Pop Pop's Dom Dom do? Come on, rain. Quit. He's been pinching, hitting, and biting me all day. So pinch hit, well, bite him back, but lightly. You do back to him what he did to you, but lightly. And he will learn his lesson. Trust me. I did it with you when you were younger. I do. He laughed at me and then does it back to me again. Then you spank his bottom. And you tell him no. Wow. Bill Clancy, welcome, buddy. How you doing, brother? We're trying to get a fish. It ain't working too well. I mean, we did get one, but not on these poles. I got a probably 20-some inch walleye on 4-pound test on my trout pole. And I actually got it all the way in without snapping the hook. Oh, get out of here with that reel. No, she's not. She stayed home. She had schoolwork to do. Of that bad, dum-dum. But when he watched Pop, he'd be good sometimes. Dommy, you better behave yourself. Pop don't like hearing that. Real. Get real. You know that's how me and you were raised. We got the old cane switch and the leather belt across our rear ends. I don't want to hear that baloney. Before I forget to check. Nope. I'm gonna run up to the car, guys. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Whew. All right. You better believe it, and we turned out fine. Yeah, exactly. But certain agencies want to say, oh, that's child abuse. Bullshit. That's why these pussy-ass kids are the way they are this year. Or this generation, I should say. And I won't take that back. I'm a firm believer of a firm spanking on the bottom. He got mad at a toy, crawled up to me and bit me in the wow. Smacked his butt for it, and then he smacked me. Watch how you talk. If you're gonna, just say butt, not the other word. So I told him if Pop Pop goes live, he cannot watch him tonight. Then put him in timeout for his age. Yeah, exactly. Which ain't gonna be long. It's what? A minute, 2 minutes most? The only thing I gotta find yet is my headset, my headband. I don't know where I put that. We're doing timeout too. He's not liking it. Oh well. He'll learn. The hell was that? Oh. Where in the hell did I put my...
I caught a big ass fish actually. Yeah, for sure.
There it is. There we go. Got my headset. That way, if I need it, I have it. I make him sit on a pillow on the floor. Good, yes. Yeah, he does have to learn what's right and wrong. He'll learn eventually. How old is he now? I think he's what, 2? Or almost 2? I forget. 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll learn. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. My bad. And if he's anything like B, you're in trouble. He turned. He's an image of his dad. He acts just like his dad when he was younger. Yep, like Real said, kids will be kids. Come on, girls. People are paying to watch you bend the poles. Let's go. That's right. You got that right, Miss Scooby. Oh, there go the ducks. I think that's a duck. This is why I call you guys my parents, because you're more my parents than... Look, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to get into that fight. If that's what you prefer, that's fine. I'm not going to argue. I just don't want to get into a fight with my sister over dumb stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying we're not. I just don't feel like getting into a fight with her.
Dude, fucking Taiwan is growing at this.
What's up?
Something big just fucking go.
Sure it wasn't a branch that fell? That's about what it sounded like. Sounded like a branch falling.
And it sounded like a rock or something, but it's not a tree directly over where it was, but it sounded a little bit. It's like right on the other side of this little branch island here.
Yeah, I know, I heard it. Although there was a duck that just went up that way. So it could have been a muskie. Good possibility if that duck probably just got eaten by a muskie. Steak and taters. That does sound good, don't it? But you're the one that said we gotta wait for Mom and Dad to get here. Hon, do me a favor. Check on Jose and see if he's okay. Because he hasn't been on our live at all. Pizza. Yeah, that's what we had tonight, pizza. Well, they did. When I get home, I'll have some. We're probably going to be wrapping up here soon. Got to go to bed, get that nasty word. Got that nasty word work. Yeah, don't we all, brother? I got double duty tomorrow. I got the school bus and DoorDash tomorrow. Supposed to be in the 60s and raining. No pineapple. We were doing so good without that. You gonna get them going. What the hell is this one doing? A little bit. Go. Come on, fishies. Ugh. First time I've been up here without cut trout. That's interesting. I figured the bluegill would have worked. Have a wonderful night, Prime. Yeah, have a good night, Prime. Slow night. Yeah, it is. I'm thoroughly surprised. I am really thoroughly surprised. We haven't even gotten a hit, which is kind of weird. But you'll have nights like this. At least I caught that walleye. I know the frogs are croaking. Well, there's definitely a small wind in the air too. keep the wallet. Yeah, I should have, but I didn't. It's alright. At least I can say I caught one this year. I caught one last year too. And this one was definitely bigger than the last one I caught. But hey, I didn't have a what do you call it? A tape measure to be sure that it was over 15 inches, but I'm almost certain it was over 15. And yeah, you did see it. So it counts. And like Salty said, he posted a picture of it for me, which is really cool. I'll have to show my buddy Chris that one. So he has to wait until the 3rd to get paid. Then he's going to get the motherboard for the iPilot. And once he gets it, I'll get it put in, make sure it's running right, and then hopefully we'll be able to get out on the boat and do some bass fishing. We're getting started late this year. By the time we get on the river, the spawn's going to be over. And hopefully we'll hit the post spawn. Oh, we're up to 30 likes. We're getting there. Probably won't hit 50 tonight, but that's alright. Miss Scooby, you still in here? Something just jumped.
Now that was me running this through the water.
Oh, alright. Alright, guys. Seems like y'all are slowing down on me here, so I'm going to end the live for tonight. Thanks for the love, the support, and as always, whoever's on here, the next run will probably be Saturday, and it will be probably daytime. So we're going to be up in Harrisburg this Saturday helping my dad, and then after that we're going to go hit the river for a little bit. So hopefully we can get some fishies on Saturday. Until then, peace, love, chicken grease. Toodles.